National Football League.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Primetime. On the sideline, there's a look at the head coach of the Saints. His guys put together a solid opening month, 3 wins against just 1 defeat. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike Macdonald. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Tirico in the booth with Greg Olsen and Blake Grupe on the field to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of the load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there, you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll let it go deep left sideline. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete. But no doubt there was contact there. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
That one's incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From 29, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's third down.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There's nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. First down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal, New Orleans.
They'll throw out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Second and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one's caught at the 4. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down, incomplete.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on fourth and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 4 brings up second and 14 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And that ball incomplete over the middle. It is third and long.
Incomplete. It's now third down and 14.
They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-3 is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's Michael Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Saints offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going going to set up third down.
It's a gain of
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. A tight end in motion now. Right back to him on first down. He'll push forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
Here's Blake Groupie for the Saints, a field goal try. This one from 49. Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will open up a 17-3 lead.
Seahawks 3.
He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie backed out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This looks like a design run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one, hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
for a Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Goal.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Dell is the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
He's out of bounds at his own 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
He'll step up and run this. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's first and 10. As receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, they're going to make for a long day.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
The throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. He's got his man right side, and it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his first touchdown this year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Still a little time, the final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Norton. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Running back, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
For a Seahawks first down.
Back to the air one more time. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Moving to his right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
A 20-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut into that lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets at home to take on the 49ers. And this is the Niners quarterback thinking about throwing, then decides to run. He's in for a 10-yard touchdown. The Niners continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Denver Broncos. And this is Dameon Pierce. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Titans running back. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 58 yards for the score. The Titans move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to...
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. This will be a Saints first down as the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
The pass.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
38-yard line.
Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. That goes for 58.
At the 4-yard line.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
Slot man going to move in motion left. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Rupi able to add the extra point. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Rupi to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. On the boot. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It is 3rd and 10.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. fourth down.
Fourth down.
This is taken at the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Third and 10.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 10.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Saints.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number one receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage. So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it can do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
And the Saints, first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
On the Seahawks 18-yard line.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the Seahawks 6-yard line.
Here comes the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up third and 7.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will score again. Touchdown, New Orleans. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
His kick is good. Makes the score Saints 38, Seahawks 13.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive defensive tackles, when you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He's going to let this one go deep. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. He's on to punt it for the fourth time tonight. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. So, we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third and 2. Here we go. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. First down and more. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back to work.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The Seahawks, first down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To number 89.
It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for a 1st and 10.
1st down, Saints.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he will get it forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result.
And he's in. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Groupie able to add the extra point, and the Saints will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession.
32-yard line.
Give up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll tuck it and take off. give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll step up and run. And he's into a slot to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll take off again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will get just a bit closer.
52. Seahawks 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Now this time they'll look to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Saints.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Seattle.